Alright, and we're back. Let's get started. I'm supposed to be doing something over here with this deal. It is so dark out here. What the hell is going on? Let me turn up the brightness. I can't see. Let's wait, is that the option settings? Oh, I gotta go over to the settings. It's too dark out here. Motion, depth of field, on. Film grain, initiate image grain light, photograph film. It's the real world. I don't know what that means, but okay. Music, no. Difficulty. Frame rate, image calibration. I don't know how I didn't realize. Okay. Brightness. Okay, user interface brightness. I don't really need that, but just the brightness. Just so we can see a little bit better. I don't really see a difference. Well, a little bit. Kinda.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Place it where? Oh, okay.
My word! Did
What
you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Solve the menace trial.
Revelio.
I should have known that wasn't gonna work. And it's green, so it would be... I don't know. Solve the menace trial. Oh.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
But did Merlin?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Yep, without me, you would have never figured that out because you're kind of, senile. And that's okay.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Quest completed. Oh wow, that was a cool quest. Okay. Not bad. Wow, what did she just do? She just packed up our whole camp? Wow, that's crazy sauce. Quest. I don't really want to do that quest. No. Professor assignment. Attend defense against the dark arts class. Yeah, I need to attend this class to learn Expelliarmus. And I will flute powder my way out. She's still out here? She's crazy. She must really want that thing. I'm gonna have to get a magic spell where I can breathe underwater or something, because I'm not gonna be able to do it otherwise.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, so I need to flute powder. Hogwarts. Potions class. I think that I'm in the south wing. Gryffindor common room. Clock tower. Faculty tower. I'm just gonna fast travel there to get out of here. This dark area, man. I can't. It's too dark. It's like, why is it so dark out there? I have no clue why it's so dark. It's because the sun has gone down, and with it, darkness spreads throughout the land. Hint: Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even though walls. It will also hint at locations of nearby Revelio pages. Attend the defense against the dark arts class. Yeah. That's the plan. I guess that's it down there. I don't know. Level lock. Still? Wait, am I downstairs or upstairs? Lucan, what are you talking about? Let's see here. It's time to prove dueling. Hold on. It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we weave a new school champ meet. That's the usual place. Final cross wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Okay, so does he? I thought I was already the champion. Maybe that's for a whole message. I don't know. Okay, I've read my mail. Let me see, because I need to go to the defense against the dark arts. Yes, never stop saluting me.
What are you up to now?
Oh, everybody else is sleeping. That's why they'll never be the best.
I'm craving a hearty heathen cake.
She's out here like taking naps and trying to eat food, and I'm out here saving the world.
Revelio.
Come on, Dora. I have no idea. Is this the way to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class? I'm hoping it is. Doesn't seem like it is, cause like I remember going like these corridors. Okay, it could quite possibly be. Where are all the prefects? Yeah, I think this is it up here. Yeah, that's it. For sure. Hopefully the teacher's here waiting to teach me. Can't see me, eyes.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
What? How awful. How fat? That's interesting. How?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Attend Defense Against the Dark Arts class during the day. Ah! Man, that's some bull. So I gotta go to a regular class. Well, at least now I know. The library annex. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Alright, so I'll do that, and then the next time I go to, you know, oh, run!
That was it. Half a
Maybe
bottle of
Ormond or
flabbergasted
someone from the
leech.
ministry guarding the school after the
clockwise.
incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Dang, they're talking bad about him. He is completely incompetent. A fool. Well, he knows why he's there. Okay, let's begin the class. Waited there all night. Could have went to bed in my bed, but no.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Nice. I need those.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What is he doing?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Dang. Well, they're not gonna make this easy. I got a Wiggenweld potion. Okay, so I have one. I need.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Yo, Natty's got this class too? That's what's up.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather. I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Damn. Do I want to get this idiot this feather or not? Nah, I don't like this kid. No, I'm not getting that. But, I mean, it's not like he's even offering to do anything for me. If he would give me a reward, sure. But, nah. Sorry, I can't.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, take your punk ass to the store, boy, and buy it yourself or something.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Collect fur. And collect. Oh, there's a Fwooper feather. That shit looks expensive as hell. Pick up. It didn't even say what. Remember dates is December from Aura office. Subject boring. Burks. In Burks increased the amount of activities outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made at the shop. Back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to those already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions follow. Yeah, I guess this is the other ingredient right here. Yeah. Got it! I could take that Fwooper feather, but for what though? I'm not out here trying to jack.
Stations organized and free of clutter. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so brew potions from unlocked recipes at the potion station. Okay, so would I I hope I'm doing this right. I don't know.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Great. What an idiot. Okay, let me go talk to this.
Wiggenweld potion is not...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so... eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay, cool. Now I need to make some more of those.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ah, horror clump juice. Okay, so I need some juicy juice. Dang, I want to make more. I only have one healing potion. Oh.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I should have helped you. I'm glad I didn't get involved.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
The house ghost? What is that thing doing looking for me? Okay, let me go to Dark Arts so I can get my Can I do it now? My Expelliarmus challenges, collections, quests. Back to the map. Okay.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
This guy
Don't get
again?
too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Stirred clockwise.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Wall
Thank you.
walkers.
I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure.
Wall
truly.
walkers.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp seems to disagree.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
That kid is crazy. It seems like I have all the same classes as Natty and Sebastian and this one bug-eyed guy here. I gotta get this Expelliarmus. About time. Let's take the class, guys. Let us learn. Whoa!
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Got it. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
That's a sensible way to look at things. How have you dealt with the time you've lost? That's sensible.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
She's like, leave me the hell alone. I'm about to die. Okay. So... disarms. Oh, I like it. I like how it looks on the picture.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Okay, I wonder if I...
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I like it. This was worth it.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
And let that be a lesson to you. Okay. Alright, so I've learned that spell. That's awesome sauce. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. And I'll pick it back up later and we will get it going. Alright. Thanks for watching.